Best friends, welcome back to my channel. So today I have a wig from Afsisterwig. They did send me this bob and I wanted to, you know, zhuzh it up a little bit. So this is their bob. This is a lace front. It has 4 combs, adjustable strap. This is a fake scalp. There we go, scalp wig. It is a 13 by 6, okay? And this is what the parting space looks like. And this is the hairline. You do not need to pluck this hairline. Hairline is perfect, okay? So my friend from Facebook, she has a business. Her brand is Kaylashy. Don't know if I'm saying that right, but I will link her wax sticks down below for you guys because it is bomb. It is a matte wax stick and I love it. I've been using it lately and that thing hit hard. It does not leave your hair oily. It gives it a like shine but a matte finish. Like I don't know, like my mind be blown with it. All right, so I'm gonna use that on the hairline and I'm gonna take my hot comb and I'm gonna press it out, and I've been loving that look. It's just super neat and super sleek when it comes to like the end finish of your install. Like I love it. So what I'm gonna do is just prep the hairline, so when I go in and curl it, that's all I'm doing, and then I'm gonna just hit the install. All right, so I'm gonna cut a little bit of layers into this wig because I am gonna put curls in it, and I wanted curls, but I wanted an old hairstyle feel. Like I want it like, you know, like kind of like how the drag queens wear. Like, you know, like their hair is very molded in the front and it has a whole bunch of volume and it's just sitting right. That's the look that I was going for. So you definitely are going to have to cut your hair in layers in order to achieve that. So I did light layers, all right? So I'm taking my iron curler. I do not know what inch this is, but I will leave the link to this curler down below in the description box for you guys, and you can find this on Amazon. So I'm gonna curl my hair, and I'm just curling it going under, I think. Oh, well, I'm curling it away from my face. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm curling it away from my face, and I'm pinning them because I want them to cool down while they're curled so they can stay curled longer. So I'm gonna just go do that to the entire wig, just curling it backwards, curling it away from my face. That's all I'm doing, and it's super easy, just away from my face and pinning it in place. Okay, so after you curl her on up, you want to prep your hairline. All right, so I am going to mold a stocking cap on my head, and this is the aftermath. It's already dried, so I'm carving out my natural hairline, and I like doing this because I like to have mimic my hairline when it comes to my wigs, and this is the best way that I know how to do that. All right, so I am going to just go ahead and cut off the excessive cap or stocking cap, and then I'm going to go ahead and apply my wig. So it's time to glue her on down. So this is my wig, all right? She's ready to go. And I'm just going to place her on my head. I did use some makeup to conceal the line of demarcation for my stocking cap. I used Ruby Kisses in the shade 16. That matches my hair, my skin tone better. For application, I am going to go with the glueless route. This is a glueless route. This is a daily wear, or you could like prolong it a couple of days. This is Bold Hold Liquid Gold. This is my favorite product to use thus far. Okay, you guys, this is not glue. This is a lace adherence serum. Okay, it's a serum, not glue. This is not got to be glue or anything like that. It's safe for your hair, safe for your skin. I love it because I switch my wigs so much, and the hold is great. All right, I literally had my wig on for 2 days, and then I decided to take it off, wash it, and put it back on. So and the only reason why I did that was because I had so much product in it, like hairspray and all that kind of stuff, and I wanted to be fresh. That's when I did the half up, half down. If you guys follow me on social media, you would have saw that. So all I'm doing is doing a nice thin line on my hairline, and I'm molding it, going, and I'm spreading it out thinly around my hairline, and I'm making sure that it's not a thick layer, because if it's a thick layer, it's going to seep through the lace, and you don't want that. So a nice thin layer, and then I'm going to pull it down and sit it where I'll sit the lace where I want it to sit, and I'm going to blow dry it down on warm. And I'm going to wait for it to completely dry down tacky, and it does not take long. It probably take like a minute per section, okay? This is like the fastest installs ever when it comes to this particular product, and I love it. So now I'm going to just go ahead and cut off my lace, and the lace was just looking good, and I was like, wow, okay. It's not even melted all the way, and it's still looking good. So I was pumped, you know. I had to hit the shoulder a little bit. So I'm gonna go ahead and continue cut off the lace. So now that the lace is cut off, there are pieces that's not completely laid down, and that's fine, because I don't wear my wigs long enough to care for that. You could go back and go with the serum, but I'm going to just go use my Got To Be Free spray, and then I'm going to wrap my hairline down with an elastic band, and that is going to make sure that all of my lace is all the way down, and I won't have any issues. Alright, so now that my pins are out, I am going to go with my Tangle Teaser, and I'm going to comb my hair backwards. So this is just going to show you how your hair is falling. And I was kind of nervous here. I was like, okay, that's kind of looking like old lady-ish. Like, and I was like, all right. Yeah, I could see the potential. Like, you gotta, like, when it comes to me with hairstyles, I'll be like, okay, I gotta see the potential here. Like, I gotta envision it with the outfit. I gotta envision it with the baby hair. I gotta envision it with my long ass eyelashes. Like, I just gotta see the whole vision. And so I was like, okay, I see it. I just gotta get dressed. All right. So the front wasn't falling how I wanted to, so I took my curlers and I curled my hair backwards again. All right. And I only recurl like that side of my face, only that side, and I pinned it again. And so after I pinned it, I sprayed it with holding spray, and then I went back and I combed it out, and it felt absolutely amazing how I wanted it to. So the key to curling is to play with your hair. You might cut layers. I would say cut as few layers as you can. Curl your hair. See how it falls. If it's not falling how you want to, curl it again. If it's still not falling, you might need to cut a little bit more layers into it. And that's my rule of thumb right there. And that actually works really well for me. So as you see, I'm going to pull out that top pin, and I am going to brush my hair backwards. And then I've also noticed that I don't like to comb all my curls out, because then my hair will look puffy, or the curls won't look like they're staying in place. So I just like to brush out the framing curls around my face, and kind of like finger break apart the rest of the curls. But other than that, I like to keep my curls intact because it just gives it more like a completed look. So Now my hairline is falling how I want to, and I'm like, ooh, okay, I'm excited. So I'm gonna take my Vontae holding spray, okay, and I'm gonna spray the front of my hairline, and then I'm gonna just mold the front of my hairline how I want it to sit with the holding spray. So while the holding spray is wet and it's drying down, you want to hold it and it's going to dry down in place, and that's what you want. All right, so that's what I'm doing here. I'm just molding my hair down how I want it. I'm gonna take my curler and I'm gonna put it in the front of the hairline just to make sure that it's sitting right. And then after I do this step, I'm going to go in with my freeze spray because it's a more heavy duty hairspray, and I do not want my curls to fall, and I do not want my curl hair to move. This don't need to be swanking, okay? So I'm going to spray my hair lightly with the freeze spray, and then I'm going to clip the front of the hairline just to keep it in its mold while I do my makeup. And that is basically the end of this video. Afsister, y'all need to try this brand if y'all have not tried this brand. This is probably, again, top five hair companies that I really mess with, and I love their hair and I love their lace. Alright, you guys, so this is the ending of this video. I just put a shirt on, this pajama shirt from Louis Vuitton, and I did not have to put makeup on my lace. It blended so perfectly, and the silk base matches. I did not have to tone fat either. You can go in and pluck it a little bit more to make it, you know, really defined, but you know, I don't really gonna care about that. So this is what the wig looks like straight out the box. The only customization was the baby hairs. That is it. I wanted to do some curls, something like a little bit dramatic, more than what I'm normally used to, and this is cute. Yes. All right, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you, Afsister's Wigs, for sending me this beautiful unit. They never fail me. I think this is one of the companies that has the better lace. I never had any issues with sizing with this company, with their hair or with their lace. I feel like they have the better quality lace than most companies, and as you can see, she blended. Okay, so again, I did not have to tint this. If you're my skin tone, this will be definitely good for you. Lighter than me, you might want to ask for a lighter tone of lace, but I think it was transparent. I'm not sure. I will definitely leave the specs down below in the description box for you guys. All right, don't forget to follow me on Instagram. Hey, don't forget to follow here. Go ahead. My name is Ayani on there. My name is also Ayani on Snapchat, and send Ayani on Facebook. So go follow my Facebook, especially because if you want to catch my used wig sales, I do them on there. All right, so thank you for watching this video, and until next time, bye best friends.